Welcome to another update about our farmlet trial here at our dairy research farm in Elliott. We have this farmlet trial running with different levels of nitrogen between the farmlets and different species composition between the farmlets. It's getting towards the tail end of autumn. That has resulted in a lower pasture growth rate over the month of April. First half of April the growth rates were fairly low. They have bounced back a bit, so they were towards 50 kilo again by the end of the month, but the growth rates really have dropped below the amount of grass that the cows can eat. And as you can see, we have taken some mitigating actions to adjust our pasture demand to our growth rates. And one of the things we have been doing is add a fair bit of silage to the diet so that the cows have a lower pasture demand than what they can eat. Normally we can get up to 17 kilos. We have brought it back to about 10, 11 or so, and that does mean that we have been able to extend the rotation a bit and keep a decent amount of grass in front of the cows. But over time we will also be eating into the cover. As you can see, the cows have just gone into a new allocation here at the start of the paddock. Body conditions are about on target where we want to be them. They are not at the level yet where they need to be, but they still have a month or so to go before they are being dried off. So we hope that we are very close to the target of about 5 on the Australian scale. Pastures have been doing on itself okay. This time of the year we have a fair bit of clover in it. One of the things that we observe is that the dung beetles are still active. As you can see here, there's fresh soil being pushed up by the dung beetles, and there's holes in the soil where they have been burying the manure. So very interesting to see that this time of the season there's still a fair bit of dung beetle activity happening. What we also have, however, is lucerne fleas still hitting our farmlets. Lucerne fleas disappear over summer. They like moisture and it's fully irrigated, but the temperatures in summer normally means that they disappear, but in autumn they pop up again. And that's what we see happening here too on our farmlets. We'll have a good look at that fairly soon, see how that all looks like. The damage at the moment is still very acceptable, but that probably will increase a little bit, and then at some point we'll have to make a decision what we do. My feel at the moment is that we'll leave it for the autumn season. They will disappear again over winter when it gets too cold, but towards spring we probably have to do something. And as you can see here, there are some locations here where you can see that they have been chewing on our leaves, our clover leaves. It is called lucerne flea here in Australia, but they also like clover. These small insects actually chew on the leaves and eat the green part of it. As you can see, this time of the year there's a lot of clover, and that's what you see here. There's a fair bit of clover in these paddocks, and that will remain so until in winter the production of clover goes down a little bit. We will be back again at the end of next month with the next update.